Okay. People have been asking me for a quick review. I've been showing a bunch of stuff to several people, and everybody's doing kind of different things, but wanted to kind of just use Surrender real quick here. She's, pretty much retired, but that's all right. I just keep pulling her out for these little videos. So she'll probably make a couple mistakes, but let me just kind of quickly review some of this quick stuff that I'll be doing, groundwork today. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about, maybe, or just turn on a light bulb here or there, and let you know what you want. Just sending her around. I didn't warm her up or anything, so she might have a couple giggles. Now you can either follow your horse around here, depends on what you're doing. I can just stand here and let her go. And then change directions. I'm going to ask her to turn into me. Change directions. So when you want them to turn into you, kind of draw back and you send them off the other way. As soon as she settles down here a little bit, I'll do it again. But you turn them into you or turn them away from you. Turn circles on the rails. We'll do all that right now. She's all tight. But turning away from you doesn't necessarily mean that they are disrespectful if that's what you've asked for. If they turn their butt to you and start kicking at you, yeah, it's a different story. But if she's going around and I ask her to turn away from me, then that's what I asked for and that's what she should do. I don't want horses just doing, tricks. I want them actually listening to your body. So you can see here I'm kind of sending her off to the right here with my body. I'm placed over here and I'm sending her that way. I gotta be careful how much I move or I'll confuse her. But if you want to follow her around, you can follow her around too. Good exercise for you. So if I follow her around, I just kind of go with her. Stay back here a little bit. Now if I had a stick or something in my hand here like this, I'll draw back. Turn her hindquarters. Eventually. And then send her off the other way. If I want her to turn away from me, make some mistakes. I don't do a whole lot. There she made a mistake there, so I'll just turn her all the way around. She was a little calmer. She'll probably be listening to me, but that's alright. So I want her to turn away from me here. Pay attention to me, sweetheart. Then I just kind of drive her nose out away from me. Thoroughbreds. Take her a minute here. Should have let her loose at the bottom of the pasture and let her run home or something. Get her giggles out. Usually she's not quite so energetic, but she's been babysitting Rainy so much she don't run around and play anymore. Just likes that little horse. Okay, so drive the nose away from you and they turn away from you. Draw them to you and kind of towards you. Now if you want them to do a full circle, draw back, do that hind quarter, which you saw me do already with her when I corrected her. Now she does have blindness in her eyes, so she does have a little bit of seeing, and that's come from way back. So, full circles there. do this on her left eye so she can see me better, but that's alright. So back. Eventually. Bring that front across. Then I'll just wait till you're done running. Draw back, send, turn, draw back, step in front and turn, draw back, send that nose around, turn her in circles. Front of her and drive her away from you. Like that. See if I can't get her to calm down here a bit. Settle your butt down, young lady. We have a conversation now. Drop it back. Turn her in a circle. Turkey vulture's coming for you, surrender. Then you can draw her to you. Send her off the other way. To you. Send her off the other way. Okay, so anyway, what you want to be able to do is be able to send them around, turn them towards you, turn them on the rail, whatever you wanted to do. When you're ready to call them in, you can whistle or whatever. I've taught her a long time ago to come to a whistle. Get her to stop there. Then I'll also show you in a minute while she's online. But you want to be able to yield her hindquarters around here. Front foot. Front foot's planted. Now I want to switch to her hind end being planted and her front end coming. This front end across. I'm doing the same circle, changing sides and ends. So there she's moving the front end and planting the hind end. Here she's moving the front, planting the front end, eventually planting the front end. Thank you. And then I keep walking the same circle. I just asked her to come around here. She's planting the hind end and moving the front end. Now, my body's facing this. If I want her to go sideways, I'm just going to go in the middle here. If she doesn't get quite straight, I'll just kind of tap up that. She's texting me. Go sideways. Don't want to go forward. There's the rails there. I know. Just keep going. Back her up. Switch sides. Send her away from the rail here so she doesn't think I'm trying to ask her to go into the rail. Now I'm just kind of driving her away from here. Now if I wanted her to come towards me, I'll just change my body position and draw in. Having trouble here, kid? There we go. Atta girl. Get her straight. I want to yield that hind quarter again. Okay. I want to back her up. I'm holding on her, but I'm holding the halter here. Getting a soft feel, backing her. Bring that front end across. So I hear that right and the left and the right and the left and the right and the left and the right. If I want just the butt, gotta talk to this butt back here. Back it up. Now if I want that butt to go away from me, and have her spin little circles in front of me. Bring that front end across. The hind end. Okay. Better here. All those good kind of stuff, okay? Bring her over to me. Walk together. Left, right, stop. Okay? Now, go forward. Wrong foot, that's alright. I turn, she turns. Get out of step. Now, go sideways. Step over, hind. Step over, hind. You want to just yield her hind quarter, but not her front end. Okay, I just back up. I want to yield only the front end. Standing next to her. It's the position of my hips. Turn and walk off forward. Stop. Back. Forward. Eventually. There we go. Okay. Head down. Just soft and relaxed, nice and easy. That's the kind of stuff that, we're working on online again. You can do all that in the halter, obviously. But the round pen, usually she's a little better. She's just all sorts of energy today. That's all right. But you can get the idea. It's a review. And it's okay that she makes mistakes. I don't care. So send her around. Turn towards you, turn away from you, do circles. Walk with you a little bit here. Yield the hind quarters, yield the front quarters. Just ask them to kind of yield sideways to you for those that have done that already. Back them up. Either by tapping on their butt. Hold the tail and just back them up. Obviously don't do this if you have a... Okay. You want to be able to pick up all 4 feet. Obviously, pick up the foot. Now pick up all the side. That's all normal stuff. Pick up the hind feet. wasn't going to do that one, but stand in front. You should be able to ask for him to pick up the foot and give it to you this way as well. You shouldn't, I mean, if you ask for it, you shouldn't have to be able to on them or pull on them to get that stuff done. Stand. I'm not sure if we'll make her a little dirty here. So if you eventually one day with some horses, ground's kind of hard in here. Let's see if she'll give it for me. Come on, you can do it, I know. Atta girl. So you can ask him to lay down and die. But I haven't done it in a while, but you can get on him. You know, I'll sit on her, have her get up this way and be sitting on her. But you know, when your horse is laying down in the stalls, go ahead and walk up to him if you can safely, quietly, and just start petting him. I'm just going to take it all off. You know, if they're down, get them used to that. You don't want them afraid of you, you know, or thinking they have to jump up every time you come in till you ask for them to get up or something. But that's this part. Let me move my camera and I'll show you some of the other stuff. Okay, and then out here in the little almost arena, I'll show you some of the other line stuff. You'll probably see here in just a second how, when I'm talking about, I tell some of you, sending a horse in circles actually increases adrenaline. You'll probably see it on her. That's all right. So, you know, you want to be able to send them around. Not cricket. Okay. Then, when you want to change directions, stop behind, front, bring that front end across. I plant, yield that hind, bring that front. She doesn't go until I tell her. Okay. So I'm kind of facing away from you. And you also want to be able to just stop that hind and bring that front across. Slower pull, Tommy. Slower. A lot of energy. Stop the hind, bring the front across. Hind, bring the front across, as opposed to yield the hind and bring the front. Yield the hind, bring the front. You can also just only bring the front. Only bring the front. Only bring the front. She is as excited as she is. She never line. She has a whole lot of energy, so this is also good. You understand what I mean by, you know, so if I said, and asking for that, it's all gung-ho, so I'll probably turn over and let her play. She'll be bouncing around here. Now I ask her to change here. It's all tight behind. That's all incorrect. That is incorrect as you can get there. All tight, but that's just her not warming up or anything. So I was saying, you know, big circles and stuff like that just increase adrenaline. So get them to stuff instead. You want to transition to sideways from your circle. Up in the circle. You can do them. Either change directions, stop them, get their butt out there, pay attention to them. Sideways. Bring that front end across. Front, hind, front, hind, front, hind. Yield the hind, bring the front. Send them around you. Go sideways. Send them forward again. Mix it up a little bit. Bring her across again. Send her sideways. Bring her back. Them to where you block a straight line. Plant. Send. Plant. Send. Plant over there. Send her around. Plant over there. Plant over there. Send her around. You go forward and she just kind of goes around you here. Never feeling any pressure. My hand is open. Okay. Now in the beginning, you're probably going to have to follow them around on this. So then plant on this end and then walk a couple steps. Plant. I want to go. Then I'll plant with. This is usually where you start aggressive circle stuff, what I call them. Okay. Change direction. But again, they can also just go. I haven't told her to do anything else yet here. I'm still telling her, or asking her to go around here. So, want to take that, stand up straight there, kid. Take that left front, step it out, step it back, back to the left, step it back, step it forward. Okay, I'm going to shift her weight there. Nope, take that right back, take that right forward. I don't know if you can see that. Take that right back. I'm going to take that left over top of that. Okay, step her back over there again. So you can do those kind of things, and that's just all nice little movements. Turn her this way. Wait till she's... And just kind of... ask her to prepare for that movement without actually taking a step. Just kind of rock her. Okay. You can rock her side to side. It's kind of hard. You're going to see me mostly than her, but rock this way. Rock that way. Hard to do from over there. Rock that way. Don't move that foot. Keep that foot there. Rock this way. Rock that way. Rock this way. Rock that way. You know, not actually taking a step. Just kind of shifting her weight that way. Oh, unwinding. Okay, this comes up, that goes down. Head goes down. Come. She waits for you. Hind. Okay, again. This goes up. That should go down further. And down. Wait for me. Okay, and then hind, plant the hind, bring the front, stop. Okay, or you can keep going. This comes up. Eventually, this goes down. There we go. Here, nice and easy. Wait for me. Hind, front. Now if I wanted her to continue there, you can continue that as well. Hind, front, and circle. But sometimes she limps a little bit. Those okay. At the end there, it doesn't really matter. It's whatever you ask them to do. A bit. For the hind. I want the front. Got my rope. That's okay. So, and then I can ask to finish the front. Then I can just ask her to stop and wait. So you want to be able to break down all the pieces as well as put them all together. But when they're put all together, it just means that she's paying attention to you and you're asking for the next step, not that she's just doing the next step because that's what she does next. It's, I'm asking for it or I'm not asking for it. And it's all in just being pretty precise with my body and what I'm asking. And you can see I'm relaxed. I mean, I'm not holding anything hard or tight, not doing anything crazy there with her. But just specific, know what you want her to do. If you're out here, not going to than anyone else. If I just walk out here and we're not really, gosh, I'm not really sure what I really, wait, that's not what I wanted. Maybe hold on, that's not, over here. So if you're just really not sure what you want her to do, trying to hold this while you're yielding the hindquarters and, all that, all that goes awry. So just used to that. So just get real clear. I want this to stay there and I want to move. Okay? If I want both ends and go forward and around me, engage that hind end or the front end, and I move the hind end. Now I change my body and I ask her to go around me. And then I can ask that to stop, and she likes being the taller than me because she can just go over top of me like that. Like I said, every once in a while she'll anticipate, especially if she's all excited. Like you saw in the round pen a couple times. I don't do a whole lot of round penning with her. Not much at all, actually. But so she's like, wah! But I still want her to listen to me and follow everything I want. So, trying to think what else there is on that. I don't know. I think that was about it. If I think of something else, I'll add it later. But that's kind of what you want. You want them just listening to you and following you, not anticipating, but doing what you're asking them to do next. And that's a little review there. She's made some mistakes, which is good, but that's what you want. Thank you very much.